This is just like the other one. It's a pattern. So just 4 chords. Right, you have your D minor, and you go to A minor. And he actually goes up an inversion on the A minor there. And you do that again, D minor to A minor, and then you go F major to C major. That's it.
The song's in C?
No, it's D minor. It goes back and forth. The first part is in actually A minor. It's 4-1 in A minor, and then 4-1 in C major.
Okay.
Which is the relative major, same scale,
Mm.
different emphasis. So on the play along, just again, hand separate. Really get used to being able to play this stuff. If you want to do the sustain pedals, just every measure. Be gentle. Don't thok it. Yeah, just
Jesus
nice.
Christ.
Just a little bit. Be gentle. And then the right hand, really, man, fingering. But the right hand is every beat. So it's in 3/4, and they're 8 notes. So we get 6 beats.
Mm-hmm.
There is a melody on top. You can see the up stems.
Mm-hmm.
So in the beginning, listen to it. I'll play it for you, but listen to the play along. Try to get it in your ear. But you can play it evenly at first. Okay, there's a pattern there.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 measures and it repeats, and then the next 4 measures and it repeats. And in the beginning, you can play it. Just try to relax. It's a lot of notes. And the way that you're going to actually play it, you have to really relax. That's the main thing about this. This is going to be a lot of notes. It's really quick. Eventually, you want to be able to, after you're comfortable with it, you want to try to bring these notes out. In other words, play these a bit louder and these a bit softer.
Okay. I see.
And you're going to be using the sustain pedal, so. And there's a lot of notes down here and just one little note up there. So you got to really emphasize it, otherwise it's going to get lost. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Many notes against one note. So de-emphasize these, emphasize that. That's one of the harder things technically that you can do on the piano.
Mm-hmm.
But it's what it's built for. And I'm exaggerating. Okay. Learn that and then learn the next part. The left hand, it looks complicated. Memorize this, by the way. You don't want to be actually reading this because you want to be focusing on the technique. But this part, it's fun. And then we go to. So this is the same chord progression.
Finger.
D minor, A minor, D minor, A minor, F major, C major, F major, C major.
Okay.
But also it's the pattern. So get it like this. You have your octave with your 5th, right? And then the next note up, you're going to put your 3rd finger on. 3, 2, skip a note, 1.
Okay.
So that makes, this is, that was in C. Let's do it in D minor. So D minor and then these guys. So here's your D minor chord. This is a D minor power, this is a D power chord, octave, minor, and you're adding the 9. That's what we actually were talking about earlier. That's interesting. D minor, add 9, right? So once you can do this, just get used to doing this just nice and relaxed. You have to be so relaxed to do this. And then A minor, it's the same exact pattern. So I got my A, 5th octave, and then the next note, 3, 2, 1, all white keys.
Cool.
Same thing with the F, it's the same exact thing, and the same thing with the C, right? And you play them very even. Just up and down with a little hiccup, with an extra little guy. But it's going to be really fast, so you want to really get these fingerings down, and you have to be able to relax. And the speed will come once you're confident with where your hand goes. It's a good first jumping around thing with the left hand. The right hand, pretty simple, just get your fingering down. Whoops. It's just it'll be a matter of lining it up with the left hand. But count 6, you can see where things line up.
Yeah.
And the only difference is the second half of this, the F is up here, and the C's there. So if you can just play at least that with the play along, nice and smooth, nice and slow, just that hand, start with your left hand. The right hand will get in there automatically by listening to the play along. You'll be hearing the melody over and over again, and it'll make sense where it goes. Once you need to put it together.